Let's try out some disposable masks, shall we? Well, hi, this is Gayle. Welcome to my channel. I've been traveling, and because I've been traveling, I'm using masks because it's required most of the places that I go. Now, I've got cloth masks, and they're great, but sometimes I just want a disposable for backup. You know, something I can just stick in my pocket or my purse or my backpack. That way, when I go into a store, if I've forgotten my mask, then I can use one of mine instead of one from the store. In order to test out how it's going to work, I've ordered these off of Amazon because I order lots of things off of Amazon, and they're by Cozy Land, and they're a 3-ply mask, which is what I want because I want to make sure I have enough layers. I have these that I picked up at the gas station, and they've been good to have, but I'm down to my last one. Let me try and see how they compare and see which one is going to protect me better. To do that, I've been looking at all of these videos online, and I've seen where they set them on fire, they poured water in them, they tried to blow out a candle. So I got everything set up right here, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, first let me just talk about the gas station mask. One of the things that is concerning to me is that it really doesn't fit my face all that well, and this nose piece is really super flimsy. It just doesn't want to hold its shape. You know, like, let me bend it here, and there you go. It just doesn't want to hold. Let me try the Cozy Land that I bought. See, and this one's got a much firmer nose piece. It does not want to flop around that well. Another thing I liked about the Cozy Land is where these are just round elastic pieces. These are a little bit flat. And so I think the flatness helped make them a little more comfortable. I've worn a couple of these to try it, but I didn't get to test it because I wanted to do that on film. Let's try the candle test first with the mask I picked up at the gas station. If I can't blow it out, then how much the candle dances around will tell me, give me an idea of how well I'm protected. I didn't blow it out, but it did dance around some. Now that's with the inexpensive mask from the gas station. Let me try it with a Cozy Land mask and see how it does. Because this, I could tell you, this feels a lot better, a lot tighter on my nose and so forth. Okay, so that candle did not dance around nearly as much with the Cozy Land, and I had to work a lot harder to get the camera to move, get the candle to move. So I'm slightly out of breath. Give me just a second and I'll be right back with the next test. One of the other things that I've seen people do when they were testing masks is pour water in them. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to take the Cozy Land mask that I just used a minute ago, and I'm going to see if this mask will hold water. So here we go. I've got it on napkins, but hopefully I won't spill it. I've got a fair amount of water in it. I wonder how much more I can go. Just for kicks. Let's see how much it'll hold before I spill it. Okay, so I've got a little under half a cup of water. That's about how much the mask will hold because it's getting kind of full. But look, there's no drips. This is like the coolest thing. And when I touch it against the napkin, I hope the camera can pick this up, because when I'm touching it against the napkin, there is nothing. Okay, y'all, this is kind of cool, just saying. Let me go ahead and pour it out before I actually drop it. Woo! Okay, so it held water. We've got that part of the test. And just so you know, you can see the napkins. The napkins are just dry as can be. There's no wet spots in them. Now, the other thing that people have done is they have lighted them on fire. So I'm going to try that. These masks are 3-ply. I'm just going to cut this one apart. Actually, I'm going to cut them both apart. And we'll just see what the layers look like. The first one I'm doing is the gas station mask. And there's the outer layer and inner layer and the other outer layer. So there we are. And we'll just see what happens. I'll do it over a plate so I don't melt my tablecloth. And whoa. So this one, I can just kind of get somewhat close, and it's just really, it's not flaming up much, but it's in tatters. Okay, let's try it with a Cozy Land. Now, Cozy Land is also the 3-ply. I did read online where you wanted a multiple layer mask to protect you, so that's what I was looking for. This one being, of course, the one I ordered off of Amazon. So you get into all kinds of situations when you're traveling, and I'm really glad for the disposables. This one's a little harder to pull apart than the other one. Okay, here we go. So let's see how this one does. It's not offering to melt. Here we go. Okay, well, let's see. Let's just do a head-to-head comparison here. Which one do you think? I'm pleased with the Cummings St. Not too sure about this one. But there's another test that I need to do. Alright, here's the deal. I have asthma. I take a couple of different kinds of medications for it, and I've been in the hospital in ICU just because of asthma. So I want to test it to make sure that I can actually breathe through the mask. The best way I know to do that is to check it out with my pulse oximeter. You've seen these from the doctor's office. Turn it on, slide my finger in it, and wait. Okay, this says 97%. There's always going to be a little fluctuation. Let me put this mask on. It feels like it fits tighter. So let me see what my oxygen saturation looks like now. And it just flipped to 97. I'm going to leave the mask on. I'm going to walk around for a minute. You can see how the mask looks outside. I'll recheck my oxygen saturation and see how this mask does. And I'm at 98, 97%. Let's go walk for a minute and I'll come right back and we'll check the oxygen level again then. So we're at 96, which is about what it was inside. So let me show you how well it fits up against my face. Nose piece is in place. It fits securely around the sides of my face and under the chin. I'm pretty impressed with the Cozy Land mask. I'm able to talk to you through it. It held water, it did the flame test, and it passed the oxygen test. I don't know if there's any other tests I can do or not, but let me know. Leave all that down in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more great videos, and thanks for sharing this one with your friends on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and so forth. I'm going to leave a link to these masks down below. And thank you all for watching. Now don't forget to always hashtag be bodacious. And that means you're not going to let life get in the way of living. Thanks for watching and being part of my channel. Check out these videos that are popping up on the screen right now, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.